We should cry if they cry when we bury Malcolm X. Mama, tell me am I wrong? Is God just another cop waiting to beat my ass if I don't go pop? Memories of a past time, giving up cash to the leaders, knowing damn well they ain't gonna feed us.
Oh, come on! Fuck that shit. Welcome to Brain Squeeze Reactions. Myself, Mark Hector. What are we reacting to? Well, we're still on this Tupac fucking journey. Tupac journey, and the next track on the list is Tupac Blasphemy. This has come up a lot for a request, as many others are. But before I get into that, I got a couple of things to talk about. The first thing, I did a poll about extending this Tupac journey. And I'm going to make an executive decision that says I'm going to extend this Tupac journey. And let me explain. So I have only been reacting for about 3.5 months, 4 months. And during that time, I have worked tirelessly to review comments, likes, talk to people, reply to everything, try and include everything I physically can. I've even listened to some terrible songs that you wanted me to react to, and just out of my own decency not shared the videos because I don't want people to feel like I'm attacking their favourite tracks. I just didn't release them. It's not easy doing this recording. I work full time, I have children, and then I squeeze this in at the end just to make sure. And I say squeeze it in, I really fucking enjoy it. This is like my getaway from everything, but a lot of work goes into it. So this executive decision is a selfish / positively selfish one. For once, I've really enjoyed this journey. This has opened me up to new Tupac tracks that I've never heard of before. The Still I Rise album, you know that I had that, and I've repeated this plenty of times, and I heard a couple of songs on the Till the End of Time album, but not many. Hit 'Em Up was another one, because obviously that's how I recognised it on the D12 one. So there's a handful there. But the songs that you guys have recommended to me, they've been blowing my fucking dome, okay? And Death Around the Corner was just such a good, and I had such a good feeling at the end of it. And you must have picked up on that vibe. So I do want to extend it because I'm really enjoying it. And I think it's a history lesson. I'm also learning loads about a culture where yourselves are educating me in the chat bar. Just so much in there, so much about the communities that you're a part of, that you've been privy to. Some of you have physically been in the life of gangs and stuff like that, and have been making reference to this and talking to me about it, telling me about the difficulties faced by being black. And I mean, fuck me, I have learned so much. And I do education for a living, so I'm getting two things here. I get to listen to incredible storytelling, educating music, but I'm also learning a fuck ton about a culture that I will never truly understand or be in the shoes of. But this is as close as I'm gonna get into that, and I just think that's amazing. So, you know, love me, hate me, tough. I'm doing it, and I'm gonna be selfish. There's plenty of people in this world. Everything's gonna carry on with the Kendrick Lamar. We're gonna get back into that. For the week after, we've got the Eminem Snoop Dogg situation that's taking place. So I'm gonna be a little bit selfish. Okay, that's it. I feel really bad even saying it like that. But at least I'm being honest, and I'm telling you my reasons why. And you can tell that I didn't just make a decision. You can see I've done a poll. You see I've been testing with sections. I've been reading your comments. I've been like, oh, I don't know. And I just thought, no, come on, Hector, man. Just do it. Anyway, next part on the list, something that's something slightly different, is that I found a treasure trove. As you guys know, or you might not know, but I collect loads of vinyls. I have so many vinyls, I barely play them, but I love hip-hop vinyls. I love old school music. I love anything music. I was raised on music, as you know, with me Mara on the track that I shared on Mother's Day. I was raised on music. So I just want to show you some of these. And for old school heads, these are cassettes that I've found, okay? But they're just quality. First one that I've got, Old Dirty Bastard, Got Your Money. So, proper old school, with a black tape and everything. And I've actually rewound it. Hey! So I found that. Eminem Show, still sealed. But yeah, Eminem. Yeah, the Eminem Show. Quality. Is it David Ruffin or Ruffin? Oh, you can't really see that. Bloody, that was too bloody shiny, that's why. Is that any better? Yeah, Dave Ruffin. If you don't know who this person is, he's a fucking legend. Soul music, loads of samples are on that as well. So that's an album. Nutty Professor 2, because it's got D12 on there, if I'm not mistaken. Drew Hill's on there. Oh my god. Redman and Eminem. Redman and Eminem. What? Off the Wall. What? What? I mean, this is a hell of a soundtrack, by the way. It's fucking... Anyway, this is not how you do reaction videos. DMX is on there as well. Fuck that! Can I just say, fucking hell, well done, Hector. You know, like for us two. Older Slapjaw Slim, whatever the fuck his name is. Will Smith, Men in Black, in a classic cardboard fucking thing going on. Love that shit. Batman theme tune. I mean, it's a bit tatty, but it is a fucking old thing. Eminem, Marshall Mathers LP. Eminem Infinite. Still in its sealed, I think, yeah. And then I found this. Tupac Changes. I didn't fucking know I even had this. So there you go. There's another track. I don't remember it, but I found it. And then the greatest soundtrack on the history of this planet. The greatest soundtrack ever. And you're thinking, what could that be? What could it be? Fuck yeah. Not only is it a fantastic film, if you haven't seen it, Whitney Houston and Kevin Costner, The Bodyguard, the soundtrack is fucking amazing. I was raised on music like this. Dirty Dancing is not... I got a surprise for you coming this weekend as well. Oh, fuck me, there's a surprise coming. If you've come this far, okay, if you haven't skipped me on, put in the comment section you're listening to me now. There is a surprise coming your way from the Dirty Dancing soundtrack. Yeah, that's exciting. I forgot I'd even done that. But anyway, back to this. Bodyguard soundtrack. I mean, on the live, I'll sing Whitney Houston. I Have Nothing. I'll fucking belt that shit out. I ain't holding back. I can do Celine Dion Think Twice. I'll belt that shit out. Try me. Try me. But the Bodyguard soundtrack is amazing. So I just wanted to dip into that because I just think that's fucking crazy that I found these. I'll have to see if I can find any more. My collection. I'm just such a fucking old school head for shit like that. I just need a cassette player. That's all I need. A proper one with orange headphones. You know, look at me. I got the big cans and that. Anyway, that's not what people came for. 6 minutes 50, but this time the introduction was really important. Anyway, let's get on with this. This is Tupac Blasphemy. Tupac Blasphemy. And this is something that kept coming up and people were saying it's part of this Machiavelli album. So I'm really interested into diving into this because of how excited you all got. Comment section is for the bars that I've missed. I'm going to miss bars. I do not do lyrical videos, the end. Comment section for love, education, everything in between. Love, 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 love. There is too much shit going on for you to get so stressed about a stranger that you don't even know. Okay? So just say that you love my face, for fuck's sake. So let's jump into it. This is Tupac Blasphemy. I'm excited because Tupac is a fucking legend.
God has a plan, and the Bible unfolds that wonderful plan through the message of prophecy. God sent Jesus into this world to be our Savior, and that Christ is returning someday soon to unfold the wonderful plan of eternity for my life and your life. As long as we're cooperating with God by accepting Jesus Christ as our personal Lord and Savior. As the Lord does return in the coming 7 days, we'll see you next time here on Blasphemy Bible Prophecy.
Tupac, don't start that blasphemy.
The new word. My pops told me.
The new word. Follow me.
The bass.
Pops told me.
My family tree consists of drug dealers, thugs, and killers. Struggling, known to hustle, screaming, fuck they feelings. I got advice from my father, all he told me was this: nigga, get off your ass if you plan to be rich. There's 10 rules to the game, but I'll share with you too. No, niggas gon' hate you for whatever you do. Now rule 1, get your cash on MOB. That's money over bitches cause they breed envy. Now rule 2 is a hard one, watch for phonies.
This gives me just that bit, that rule 1, rule 2 to start with. Fucking flames, absolute flames. The beat is fire. What he's talking about there is obviously people giving an education. The beginning bit sounded like the reincarnation of Jesus or something taking place. But anyway, this is reminding me of Biggie Smalls, the 10 Crack Commandments. 1. I don't know any of the other words. That's the only bit. But just the fact he's doing that rule 1, rule 2 and all that shit. This is a track. I need to get part. Oh no, don't be a bellend.
Remember what my pops told me. The new word. Follow me. Remember what my pops told me.
This.
My family tree consists of drug dealers, thugs, and killers.
My family tree is full of drug dealers, thugs, and killers. I mean, just that in itself is lyrically fucking insane. My family tree is full of drug dealers, thugs, and killers. Fuck.
Remember what pops told me. My family tree consists of drug dealers, thugs, and killers. Struggling, known to hustle, screaming, fuck they feelings. I got advice from my father, all he told me was this: nigga, get off your ass if you plan to be rich.
I love that. I love that. You know, the advice that he was given. Get off your ass if you're gonna be rich. I mean, that's it. That's all you need to do.
There's 10 rules to the game, but I'll share with you too. No, niggas gon' hate you for whatever you do. Now, rule 1, get your cash.
Sorry, I'm going to keep pausing and rewinding on this beginning bit because there's so much in there where he's saying that people will hate on you for whatever you do. And I'm thinking about that now of how I've just started this video. I got to care less and focus more. Okay, and Tupac, genius.
And killers. Remember what pops told me. My family tree consists of drug dealers, thugs, and killers. Struggling, known to hustle, screaming, fuck they feelings. I got advice from my father, all he told me was this: nigga, get off your ass if you plan to be rich. There's 10 rules to the game, but I'll share with you too. No, niggas gon' hate you for whatever you do. Now, rule 1, get your cash on MOB. That's money over bitches, cause they breed envy. Now, rule 2 is
cause they breed envy.
But I'll share with you too. No, niggas gon' hate you for whatever you do.
Yeah.
Now, rule 1, get your cash on MOB. That's money over bitches, cause they breed envy. Now, rule 2 is a hard one. Watch for phonies. Keep your enemies close, nigga. Watch your homies. It seemed a little unimportant when he told me I smiled. Picture jewels being handed to an innocent child. I never knew in my lifetime I lived by these rules. Initiated as an outlaw, studying rules. Now, Papa ain't around, so I gotta recall or come to grips with being written on my enemies' walls.
This is fire. This is fucking fire.
Unimportant when he told me I smile. Picture jewels being cause they breed envy. Now, rule 2 is a hard one. Watch for phonies. Keep your enemies close, nigga. Watch your homies.
We're saying rule 2. Watch for phonies. Watch your homies. Anybody you think are homies, they're potentially phony fucks. We've all been there.
It seemed a little unimportant when he told me I smiled.
I like that. It seemed a little unimportant when he told me I smiled. But then suddenly realizes how much truth was in that.
Picture jewels being handed to an innocent child. I never knew in my lifetime I lived by these rules. Initiated as an outlaw, studying rules. Now Papa ain't around, so I gotta recall or come to grips with being written on my enemies' walls. Promise if I have a seed, I'ma guide them right. Dear Lord, don't let me die tonight. I got words for my comrades, listen and learn. Ain't nothing free, get back what you earn. No doubt, getting high in the motherfucker, bless me please. This thug life will be
what did he say about the
studying rules. Now Papa ain't around, so I gotta recall or come to grips with being written on my enemies' walls. Promise if I have a seed, I'ma guide them right. Dear Lord, don't let me die tonight. I got words for my comrades, listen and learn. Ain't nothing free, get back what you earn.
So ain't nothing free, give back what you earn. Ain't nothing free, give back what you earn.
I got words for my comrades, listen and learn. Ain't nothing free, get back what you earn. Okay. No doubt, getting high in the motherfucker, bless me please. This thug life will be the death of me. Come on, yeah. And I remember what my papa told me. Remember what my pops told me. Blasphemy.
Enough of them are still in the name of the Lord. Them are telling us right how them are
remember what my pops told me.
In the name of the Lord, they sing while the people in the still no.
We probably in hell already. Our dumb ass is not.
This is giving me that open fire vibes with just that fucking heavy beat that's in the background, but such a clear fucking message in between. This is fucking crazy and why I need to extend the Tupac situation.
Remember what my pops told me. Blasphemy.
Enough of them are still in the name of the Lord. Them are telling us right how them are
remember what my pops told me.
In the name of the Lord, they sing while the people in the still no.
We probably in hell already. Our dumb asses not knowing everybody.
We're probably in hell already. Our dumbass is not knowing. Come on, Pac, man. Seriously, bro.
Still no
we probably in hell already. Our dumb asses not knowing. Everybody kissing ass to go to heaven ain't going. Put my soul on it. I'm fighting devil niggas daily. Plus the media be crucifying brothers severely. Tell me I ain't God, son. Nigga, mama a virgin. We got a dick that had to lead the birds. Back in the ghetto doing wild shit. Looking at the sun don't pay.
Right, I need to listen to all that.
Kissing ass to go to heaven.
In the name of the Lord, then while the people in the ghetto feel no
We probably in hell already. Our dumb asses not knowing. Everybody kissing ass to go to heaven ain't going. Put my soul on it.
Everybody kissing ass, go to heaven. Sorry, it's literally a booger was coming out my nose there.
Dumb asses not knowing. Everybody kissing ass to go to heaven ain't going. Put
Everybody kissing ass to go to heaven, but they ain't going. That's fucking quality.
hell already. Our dumb asses not knowing. Everybody kissing ass to go to heaven ain't going. Put my soul on it. I'm fighting devil niggas daily. Plus the media be crucifying brothers severely.
Ah, man. Ah, he says he's fighting devils daily, and then he's saying about the media trying to crucify him. The fucking bars. That reminds me of the Crooked bars on that track where he made it all religious. Ah, and that's what blasphemy is. Ah, the penny dropped. Fuck.
Soul on it. I'm fighting devil niggas daily. Plus the media be crucifying brothers severely. Tell me I ain't God, son. Nigga, mama a virgin. We got a dick that had to lead the birds. Back in the ghetto doing wild.
Oh, I've got it. Oh my god, I'm making sense of this. So he's saying his mum is a virgin. So he's saying that he is God's son with his mama being a virgin. So he's saying like the Virgin Mary. Oh, okay. Get out of the way.
We probably in hell already. Our dumb asses not knowing. Everybody kissing ass to go to heaven ain't going. Put my soul on it. I'm fighting devil niggas daily. Plus the media be crucifying brothers severely.
Ah, and the media is crucifying brothers severely, I think that they said. So crucified, he's fighting devils daily. You're in hell, you just don't realize.
Tell me I ain't God, son.
Tell me I ain't God's son.
Nigga, mama a virgin. We got a dick that had to lead the birds. Back in the ghetto doing wild shit. Looking at the sun don't pay. Criminal mind all the time. Wait for judgment day. And they say Moses split the Red Sea. I split the blunt and rolled the fat when I'm deadly.
Oh, he say Moses split the Red Sea. I split the blunt and rolled a fat one that's deadly. I think something like that.
The ghetto doing wild shit. Looking at the sun don't pay. Criminal mind all the time. Wait for judgment day. And they say Moses split the Red Sea. I split the blunt and rolled the fat when I'm deadly. Babylon beware, coming for the Pharaoh skins. Retaliation making legends off the shit we did.
Coming for the Pharaoh skins.
Doing wild shit, looking at the sun don't pay. Criminal mind all the time, wait for judgment day. They say Moses split the Red Sea. I split the blunt and rolled the fat when I'm deadly. Babylon beware, coming for the Pharaoh skins. Retaliation making legends off the shit we did. Still bullshitting niggas in Jerusalem, waiting for signs. God coming, she just taking the time. Living by the now.
What did he always laughing at? Again, this is quite a religious heavy track, so I'm trying to understand. I know about Jerusalem, and I get what he's saying, and he's incorporating obviously God into this as well. This is a fucking good track.
Criminal mind all the time, wait for judgment day. They say Moses split the Red Sea. I split the blunt and rolled the fat when I'm deadly. Babylon beware, coming for the Pharaoh skins. Retaliation making legends off the shit we did. Still bullshitting niggas in Jerusalem, waiting for signs. God.
So there's still bullshitting people in Jerusalem waiting for signs.
Off the shit we did. Still bullshitting niggas in Jerusalem waiting for signs. God coming, she just taking the time.
God's coming, shit's just taking its time, and that's why he was laughing. I can't get what he's doing here. I can't get if it's is he insulting the fakeness of religion? Is that what it is? Someone help me out, because there's like, or is he people using it for their own personal gain as opposed to using the religion that he believes in? There's so many messages in this.
Shitting niggas in Jerusalem, waiting for signs. God coming, she just taking the time. Living by the now while the water flows. I'm contemplating plots, wonder where the thought to go. Brothers getting shot, coming back, resurrected. Is this that raw shit, nigga? Check it. That raw shit. Living by the now while the water flows. I'm contemplating plots, wonder where the thought to go. Brothers getting shot, coming back, resurrected. Is this that raw shit?
Brothers getting shot, coming back, resurrected. Is this what you were telling me about, where it's just like, oh, that's weird, he's talking about shit that ended up happening and stuff like that? Okay.
Living by the now while the water flows. I'm contemplating plots, wonder where the thought to go. Brothers getting shot, coming back, resurrected. This that raw shit, nigga, check it. That raw shit. Can I remember what my papa told me? Can I remember what my papa told me? Blasphemy.
Enough of them, I'm still in the
Is it blasphemy? But blasphemy? But blasphemy? Fucking hell. Anyone got pissed off with me making reference to the Eminem Tupac? Eminem was heavily influenced by Tupac. To be able to bend words like that, blasphemy, but blasphemy as well. I'm telling you, there's something there, man. This is fucking insane.
name of the Lord, them
It's not like a fucking way dance around the room type shit. This is one where I've got to sit and focus and be like, okay, this is education. And that's what I'm saying. 1 minute with Tupac, I'm over here and I'm buzzing my tits off, death around the corner. Then I'm down here emotionally when he's talking about death and what it's like to be raised in that situation, or friends and sure, you want to be a thug and wonder why they call you bitch and all that. And then I'm in this fucking education. Fuck, why was I in school like this? Why was I in school like this? Oh, listen, I never went to fucking religious education. Do you know that I remember I went to the beginning of the year and then I went at the end of the year, and my teacher even said, you've only been here twice and today's the last day. You came on the first day and the last day. If this was the education, if they were playing this, I would have gone to 3 days. I didn't like school. But I'm saying I would have made the effort for the extra day.
The preacher want me buried wise. I know he a liar. Have you ever seen a crackhead? That's eternal fire. Why you got these kids' minds thinking that they evil while the preacher being wicked? You say honor God's people. Should we cry when the Pope die? My request, we should cry if they cry when we bury Malcolm X.
Okay. Woo. You pause at the wrong fucking time, bro. I know I pause a lot. I know I rewind. Stop telling me that.
The preacher want me buried wise. I know he a liar. Have you ever seen a crackhead? That's eternal fire. What?
I can't get what he's saying.
Listen. The preacher want me buried wise. I know he a liar. Have you ever?
The preacher want me buried. Why? I know he's a liar. Fuck, this speaks volumes. So this is my point of what I'm saying with being an atheist, is because I was raised religious. I went to fucking church, I sang, I did all that shit. But then I saw the fucking plot holes. And that's what he's talking about here. He's a smart fucker, isn't he? Focus.
The preacher want me buried wise. I know he a liar. Have you ever seen a crackhead? That's eternal fire.
Have you ever seen a crackhead as eternal fire? Have you ever seen a crackhead as eternal fire? Has eternal fire. Have you seen a crackhead has eternal fire? I don't know, I don't get that bit. Someone help me in the comments.
The preacher want me buried wise. I know he a liar. Have you ever seen a crackhead? That's eternal fire. Why you got these kids' minds thinking that they evil while the preacher being wicked? You say honor God's people. Should we cry when the Pope die? My request, we should cry if they cry when we bury Malcolm X.
No, I can't skip on because there's so much in there. Fuck you, I don't give a shit. This is for my benefit.
The preacher want me buried wise. I know he a liar. Have you ever seen a crackhead? That's eternal fire. Why you got these kids' minds thinking that they evil while the preacher being wicked? You say honor God's people.
Whoa, wiping out these kids' minds, saying that they're evil while the preacher's getting freaky.
Got these kids' minds thinking that they evil while the preacher being wicked. You say honor God's people.
To kamikaze people, something like that. So he's saying about the preacher getting freaky. Is it to kamikaze people? Something like that. Fuck, man. I don't know if I've got that right, but I'm starting to paint this fucking deadly picture he's doing here.
Got these kids' minds.
That's why it's called blasphemy, 'cause blasphemy against religion. blasphemy against religion. Oh, it's all coming together. Ah, fucking hell. It's little moments like, this is why I don't do lyrical videos. This moment here, if you've made it this far, tell me that you made it this far for this moment of light bulb. This is why I don't do lyrical videos, because my brain starts making sense of it, and it's beautiful. It's like a beautiful moment that makes me respect it. If I was just reading this going, oh yeah, I can read what he's saying. Oh, I get it now. Fuck that shit. It's the bit where the dots connect. Blasphemy, because he's going against the fake religion, not the real religion. Oh, I get that shit. Oh, fuck yeah.
I know he a liar. Have you ever seen a crackhead?
I like the way he says that, liar.
Eternal fire. Why you got these kids' minds thinking that they evil? Why the freak is wicked? You say honor God's people. Should we cry when the Pope die? My request, we should cry if they cry when we bury Malcolm X.
Oh, fuck. I just got what he said. Fuck. Should we cry when... Oh, fuck.
These kids' minds thinking that they evil. Why the freak is wicked? You say honor God's people. Should we cry when the Pope die? My request, we should cry if they cry when we bury Malcolm X. Mama, tell me, am I wrong? Is God just another cop?
Your mom don't need to tell you that you ain't wrong. Hector will tell you that you ain't wrong there, bro. Do we cry when the Pope dies? Does he say the Pope or the Poe? It's got to be the Pope, because he's talking about it being blasphemy. Should we cry when the Pope dies? And then he says, oh, did they cry when we buried Malcolm X? Oh, fuck. And then, fuck. Like, serious, man. Like, fucking seriously. You're a fucking genius, mate. You're a genius.
Crackhead, that's eternal fire. Why you got these kids' minds thinking that they evil?
This is just suddenly changed the game. This has changed everything about this track. Everything's changed. Everything's changed about this track. Fuck.
Have you ever seen a crackhead? That's eternal fire. Why you got these kids' minds thinking that they evil? Why the freak is wicked? You say honor God's people. Should we cry when the Pope dies? My request, we should cry if they cry when we bury Malcolm X.
We should cry if they cried when we buried Malcolm X. Fucking sort that shit out. Sort that shit out. Who comes up with that? Who comes up with that? We celebrate Eminem. We high five when he can bend words left, right, and center. Who the fuck comes up with that? I'd argue that. Argue that right now. Someone argue that.
Want me buried wise? I know he a liar. Have you ever seen a crackhead? That's eternal fire. Why you got these kids' minds thinking that they evil? Why the freak is wicked? You say honor God's people. Should we cry when the Pope dies? My request, we should cry if they cry when we bury Malcolm X. Mama, tell me, am I wrong?
No.
Is God just another cop waiting to beat my ass if I don't go pop? Memories of a past time, giving up cash to the leaders, knowing damn well they ain't gon' feed us. In my brain, how can you explain time in BC? It's hard enough to live now in these times of grief. Am I wrong? My request, we should cry.
No, I'm going back to the beginning. I don't give a fuck.
The preacher want me buried wise. I know he a liar. Have you ever seen a crackhead? That's eternal fire. Why you got these kids' minds thinking that they evil? Why the freak is wicked? You say honor God's people. Should we cry when the Pope dies? My request, we should cry if they cry when we bury Malcolm X. Mama, tell me, am I wrong? Is God just another cop waiting to beat my ass if I don't go pop?
Fuck. The executive decision to extend this, Tupac journey was just explain the reasons why. This is just explained why this needs to be extended. I could keep listening to that.
When the Pope died,
no, Tupac.
You ever seen a crackhead? That's eternal fire. Why you got these kids' minds thinking that they evil? Why the freak is wicked? You say honor God's people. Should we cry when the Pope dies? My request, we should cry if they cry when we bury Malcolm X. Mama, tell me, am I wrong? Is God just another cop waiting to beat my ass if I don't go pop? Memories of a past time, giving up cash to the leaders, knowing damn well they ain't gon' feed us.
Oh, come on! Fuck that shit. First Tupac walkout. First Tupac walkout. And the reason why, because I just figured out what he said there. Okay? That is worthy of a fuck you, because fuck me. What he just said there.
See the crackhead, that's eternal fire. Why you got these kids' minds thinking that they evil? Why the freaking be wicked? You say honor God's people, should we cry when the Pope die? My request, we should cry when they cry when we bury Malcolm X. Mama, tell me, am I wrong? Is God just another cop waiting to beat my ass if I don't go pop? Memories of a past life, giving up cash to the leaders, knowing damn well they ain't gonna feed us.
What? Oh, fucking hell. I'm trying to articulate, but it's so powerful. Memories of a past time. He's talking about slavery. He's talking about giving money. He's saying about having to give everything up. Fuck! For the little that I know about that.
Am I wrong? Is God just another? Well, see the crackhead, that's eternal fire. Why you got these kids' minds thinking that they evil? Why the freaking be wicked? You say honor God's people, should we cry when the Pope die? My request, we should cry if they cry when they bury Malcolm X. Mama, tell me, am I wrong? Is God just another cop waiting to beat my ass if I don't go pop? Memories of a past life, giving up cash to the leaders, knowing damn well they ain't gonna feed us.
Giving up money, knowing damn well they ain't gonna feed us. Giving up our money, knowing damn well that they are not gonna feed us. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He's just saying about having to deal with that difficult time. Fuck this shit. Honestly. I can't deal with that. I can't deal with that. That's insane. That's insane what he's doing there. Fucking hell. This was the greatest decision I ever made.
I know he a liar. Have you ever
liar. He's a liar.
The preacher want me buried wise. I know he a liar. Have you ever seen a crackhead? That's eternal fire. Why you got these kids' minds thinking that they evil? Why the freaking be wicked? You say honor God's people, should we cry when the Pope die? My request, we should die when they cry when we bury Malcolm X. Mama, tell me, am I wrong? Is God just another cop waiting to beat my ass if I don't go pop? Memories of a past time, giving up cash to the leaders, knowing damn well.
This is the song that keeps on giving.
People, should we cry when the Pope die? My request, we should die when they cry when we bury Malcolm X. Mama, tell me, am I wrong? Is God just another cop waiting to beat my ass if I don't go pop?
I can't. ADHD, you motherfucker. I can't explain. So what he's saying is God just another cop that's waiting to beat my ass if I don't go pop? So it's a lose-lose. It's a complete lose-lose. We're saying pop, or if I don't go pop or go crazy, but there's also maybe a double entendre of the situation taking place. Fucking hell. Where he's saying that it's a lose-lose. If I don't shoot and get shot, then I'm going to get beaten anyway. And then that reminds me of a past life, giving out money knowing damn well that I won't be fed. Fuck. I can't. How do you keep showing me songs to get better and better? I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. I can't believe there were people telling me to start going to NF. Some of you fuckers told me that I should give it a break. Some of you guys wrote that. You said you should give this a break, like it's gonna fizzle out. What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck is fizzling out? Okay? I've barely scratched this fucking thing. Look at that, fucking barely touched it. And there's loads in the comment section. Oh, fuck.
These kids' minds thinking that they evil. Why the freaking be wicked? You say honor God's people, should we cry when the Pope die? My request, we should die when they cry when we bury Malcolm X. Mama, tell me, am I wrong? Is God just another cop waiting to beat my ass if I don't go pop? Memories of a past time, giving up cash to the leaders, knowing damn well they ain't gonna feed us. In my brain, how can you explain time of BC? It's hard enough to live now in these times of grief. They say Jesus is a kind man, but you should understand times in this crime land. My third nation, do what you gotta do, but know you gotta change. Try to find a way to make it out the game. I leave this and hope God can see my heart is pure. Is heaven just another door? I leave this here. I leave this and hope God see my heart is pure as heaven, just another door. And my people say,
Enough of them are still in.
I need to reflect on that last bit. I've still got the beginning of the verse in my head.
it's hard enough to live now.
Right, I'm going to dissect this last bit, okay? But just get it now that part was fucking incredible.
Go pop, memories of a past time. Giving up cash to the leaders, knowing damn well they ain't gonna feed us. In my brain, how can you explain time in BC? It's hard enough to live now in these times of grief. They say Jesus is a kind man, but we should understand times in this crime land.
They say Jesus is a kind man. We should understand times in this crime land.
They say Jesus is a kind man, but we should understand times in this crime land.
Well, then he should understand times in this crime land. Okay, so he's saying if Jesus is so fucking kind, then why is he not understanding the current situation? This is still so fucking relevant. How old is this track? How old is it? I don't know if I can Google with it fucking up the recording. Somebody needs to tell me, how old is this fucking track? Because that is still so relevant. Oh, I gotta rewind it back. I'm sorry. I have to. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
You want me buried? Why? The preacher want me buried? Why? I know he alive. Have you ever seen a crackhead? That's eternal fire. Why you got these kids' minds thinking that they're evil? Why the preacher is wicked? You say honor God's people. Should we cry when the Pope die? My request, we should cry if they cry when we bury Malcolm X. Mama, tell me I'm wrong. Is God just another clown waiting to beat my ass if I don't go pop? Memories of a past time, giving up cash to the leaders, knowing damn well they ain't gonna feed us. In my brain, how can you explain time in BC? It's hard enough to live now in these times of grief. They say Jesus is a kind man, but we should understand times in this crime land. Nation, do what you gotta do, but know you gotta change. Try to find a way to make it out the game.
So he's saying, my crime nation, do what you gotta do, but you know you gotta change to find your way out this crime thing. I forgot it halfway through. I'm still contemplating on whether I should jump out the window with excitement.
Nation, do what you gotta do, but know you gotta change. Try to find a way to make it out the game.
Make it out of the game.
I leave this and hope God can see my heart is pure. Is heaven just another door?
I'm leaving this to
I leave this and hope God can see my heart is pure.
I leave this to hope God can see my heart is pure, or is this just another door?
Is heaven just another door? I leave this here. I leave this and hope God see my heart is pure. Is heaven just another door? And my people say,
enough of them are still in the name of the Lord. Them are tell no fly, but all them are burning a cloud. Using the name of the Lord in vain, while the people in the ghetto them feel no pain. Enough of them are still in the name of the Lord. Them are tell no fly, but all them are burning a cloud. Using the name of the Lord in vain, while the people in the ghetto feel no pain. Enough of them are still in the name of the Lord. Them are tell no fly, but all them are burning a cloud. Using the name of the Lord in vain, while the people in the ghetto feel no pain. Enough of them are still in the name of the Lord. Them are tell no fly, all them are burning a cloud. Using the name of the Lord in vain, while the people in the ghetto feel no pain.
I gotta reflect on that a lot. Because I went into that, I was like, okay, this is the first one of the evening to get my head in the game and be like, okay. And it slowly progressed. And then that third verse was something else. I need to go back and listen to that song again and pull it apart. We may have to go back over that in a live. We may have to go back over that in a fucking live. Because, wow. Fucking wow. Yeah. I'm extending this, and I don't give a fuck.